So second question is there any news that MSers should be especially interested in?
Well, I think definitely the progressive patients. This is a new era. So we heard some more data, positive MRI data on a new compound called siponimod for progressive MS. Ocrevus was launched in the U.S. now 6 months and hopefully soon in the EU. And so ocrelizumab is another antibody therapy every 6 months that worked in primary progressive MS. And it's the very first agent to work in progressive MS. So, for example, Fred Lublin, who's a professor out of New York, he kind of laid out the progressive trials, what's worked, what hasn't worked. So there's a lot of optimism in trying to treat progressive disease. So the people have hope that we can change the disease course.
So good, especially with progressive, because was it only until recently that they've found a medication for this, or like how was that?
Right. I mean, most people with relapsing remitting MS, if you don't treat it, you can go on to secondary progressive MS. Now, it may take 40 years, but it can convert to secondary progressive MS. So the idea is to control the relapsing remitting MS early on, and we're seeing less conversion to secondary progressive MS. And then about 10 to 15% of people have slowly getting worse from the beginning, and nothing's worked. So this new agent ocrelizumab was the first option. But we're going to see a lot more breaking news. New medications are coming forward. We're going to hear some tomorrow about pediatric MS with Gilenya. To see if it works, because a lot of medications have not necessarily been studied in children, so new indications. So that data is coming out in the late breaker. And there's some new class called S1Ps, so there's some new data coming out on new agents out.